How well do you know your person? Like, how well do you know your ex? I mean, you know their birthday, you know what they like to eat, you know how they want to be loved, but how well do you truly know your person? Do you know their attachment style in relationships? This is a hidden gem. I think this is the conversation that gets overlooked a lot. I think this is something that we don't talk about a lot, and it's super important, right? Because knowing someone's attachment style is really the hidden ingredient to a relationship. It's the one way you know how to love the person that you're with or your ex the best way. So there's 4 attachment styles. I'm not gonna get in depth, that'll be a different video, but there's 4. 1, secure attachment. These people thrive on independence, they love intimacy, they love to be in love, but they're secure with themselves. So when it comes to somebody walking away, they're completely fine with it. They will ask questions, but they're okay with it. And what they manage to do is they go through the grieving process in the beginning, they move on because they're secure with themselves. They know who they are, they know their value, so that's secure. Number 2, anxious attachment. Anxious attachment is pretty much somebody who's dealt with childhood trauma, always seek reassurance from their parents when they were younger, never got the love that they wanted and they craved as a child. So throughout the years, when they get into relationships, they become more codependent. They tend to ask for a lot of reassurance from their partner. They won't mind spending every day with their partner and every minute of the day, if possible. The minute they feel some type of space or distance is when they try to fill the gap. They need to pull their person back in. Number 3, dismissive avoidant. Dismissive avoidants are one of the hardest people to love. Now, I'm not going to attack these people because it's what they went through. Same thing as anxious, they went through childhood issues with their parents, never was given that love. Whenever they asked for reassurance, they needed reassurance, they cried. Their parents kind of pushed them off a little bit. They didn't really reassure them, didn't show them safety. So what they did, they decided to learn how to process these emotions and deal with things by themselves. As they grow older, in relationships, they thrive on their independence more than anything. Their autonomy is most important to them. And when they feel like they're engulfed or their independence is at risk, or they feel that closeness of intimacy, they push their partners away. Now, this is the most hurtful thing you can go through because this person could love you so much, but because they feel like that closeness becomes a threat to them, intimacy threatens their nervous system, and they start to feel like they're becoming suffocated. And last but not least, number 4, fearful avoidant. A fearful avoidant is just like a dismissive avoidant, except kind of like a hybrid. So they're dismissive avoidant and anxious attachment. They have both. So they have the fear of being engulfed. They have the fear of feeling suffocated when things become too real, too much. But then they also have that anxious side where they want that closeness. They crave that closeness. They want that intimacy. They want to feel loved, but the feeling of being loved, the feeling of feeling true love scares them. So what do? Same thing dismissive avoidants do. Run back into their independence because they don't want to lose themselves. Small breakdown of attachment style. I hope this helps. I'll be doing more videos about this because there's a lot to go in depth of people's attachment styles and what they go through. I feel like this is something that we tend to overlook, something that we don't ever talk about. And I think when you are starting to date someone, it's kind of hard to tell in the beginning, but I feel like if you have an understanding of how this person loves and their attachment style, you would be more at ease and you would make better decisions based off of that. Because then you would know, okay, this person needs to work on himself a bit more. This person needs therapy. I need to be more patient with this person. Can I become more secure in this situation, in this relationship, to keep this connection? I hope this helps. It's also important to learn who you are, right? What is your attachment style? Are you secure? Are you anxious? Are you dismissive avoidant? Or are you fearful avoidant? And if you are any of the 3, anxious, dismissive avoidant, fearful avoidant, best thing to work on those things is 1, gain knowledge. Learn about your attachment style. And 2, therapy. Hope this helps. Most importantly, happy Thanksgiving.